How old are you now?
I am 53.
I'm 53.
Yeah.
And so how old are you when this is going on?
So we're talking 14. You know
14,
what I mean? So,
okay.
Yeah, so we're talking, going...
What year is this?
83?
83? Okay. Oh, so hip-hop is like, so it's not even out yet, really?
Well, no, it's out. I mean, there's things happening, you know what I mean? But in terms of, where it is in Boston at the time, I will tell you...
Well, is Def Jam out yet? 83? I mean, 84,
no,
right?
No,
45.
No, Def Jam, the record that Def Jam currently has out is... God, what was it? It's yours, Tila Rock. It's yours.
Okay.
And then, I remember LL came not too much longer than that, at 80, 85, 86. And I'm terrible with timelines, by the way. But.
Interesting on here because a lot of times we ask everybody kind of like what their first introduction to hip-hop was.
Yeah.
Because it kind of gives you an idea of how they feel about hip-hop and what they think hip-hop is. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? Someone's their first records are Kanye West records or, Chance the Rapper records. Yeah. It's a different feeling than if you got into it with Cool G Rap.
Yeah, I consider the time that I discovered it the golden age of the first generation, right?
Okay.
So if you go back to, Kool Herc and Flash and Bam and that history of it, like now it's starting to come, it's Rapper's Delight's already dropped. We're kind of past that already. Now we're kind of getting into...
The Message?
The Message is happening. You know what I'm saying? So Grandmaster Flash, obviously, it was actually the first concert I ever saw in the hip-hop space was Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five at Brandeis University. I was in... It's either 7th or 8th grade. I remember begging, can I go? And, of course, you see a, 8 o'clock start time. The guys don't go on until like midnight. So I remember like going to the payphone, like, no, they're not out yet. And then the guys came out and there was like maybe 50 people in the crowd or whatever. And they did their thing. But I remember that was like the first rap concert that I can remember going to.
I got to pause for a second.
Sure.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Geespin, suave as he is over there, is naked right now.
What do you mean? Oh, I need a chain.
Damn.
Layer me up. Let's go.
Oh.
Layer me up. Now I feel. See, this sets us right into the
right
to the era.
We're in the right era.
The era you're talking about.
We're in the right era. These came into play.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Did you ever have one?
No.
No. Did you want one?
You know what? I lied. I might have had one very momentarily and then put it on and be like, you look like a complete asshole. But what I did have, though, and anybody that went to Brookline High School with me at the time will attest to it, is I had the biggest radio. I had literally the boom box that had the burglar alarm on it. It's the one that you see with all the lights on it, and we used it when we warmed up for our basketball game. So yes, I was the asshole that had the big radio at the time.
Like the Radio Raheem radio.
Yeah,
man, this was the biggest of the big. I mean, it was.
You know what they say about a guy with a big radio?
That's what they say.
At the time in hip hop too, that was that was the move though. Like the bigger the fucking radio. Like how many D batteries it take?
It was 8 double D, the Duracell, the big ones,
yeah.
Which is funny because that was actually my first DJ name. Well, funny we say that. So it was my
Double D?
No,
Double Ds?
No, it was Duracell, DJ Duracell,
Okay.
the copper top.
I like that. Yeah.
That's when I read hair. I should have rolled with that.
Yeah.
So you're a kid. Flash is coming out with the shit. You're going to that must be cool too. Going to like hip hop concerts before hip hop's even like a thing.
Yeah, no, I had no idea what it was. Like they came out in the blue leather suits. You know what I mean? It was the whole kind of thing. And we weren't even really getting. There certainly wasn't on MTV. You know what I mean? So there was no YouTube. But that was my first. That's when I got a taste of it. Now when I fell in love and when I knew that I wanted to DJ was my freshman year, Brookline High School. I went to a house party, and there was a gentleman DJ in there that had gone to Brookline. He had graduated the year prior, and I was friends with his brother. His name was Ant Green, and I remember him behind the turntables, and he had 3 turntables going. And the shit that he was doing, I was like, that's it.